welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jagtiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we've got this Harley Benton Sandblasted Telly. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Doesn't it look so beautiful? Before we get to it, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So I've got the Sandblasted Telecaster from Harley Benton. The Harley Benton is a brand, the house brand of Thomann, the Dot Man from Germany. I ordered this guitar and you can go and see the unboxing in the card above. When I got it first, it had a black mark on the neck. The mark's gone. As you can see, I've taken it to my luthier and he cleaned it out for me. And that maha buzz that was coming on that E string is also gone. It's sounding less like a sitar and more like a guitar. But does that mean Thomann is off the hook? Of course it doesn't, because I've sent them the bill for fixing both these things. I think the saddle needed to be sanded down a bit. Hopefully they're reasonable and they reimburse me for my costs for repairing the guitar, because it was an actual repair. It wasn't something that's a personal preference in terms of a setup. So, other than that, is this guitar worth 26,000 rupees that it will cost you to bring it to India? 26,500, something like that. Bring it to India. So I think that's a 4,000 rupee shipping charge. And then, of course, your customs duty of 42% on the invoice value as well as the shipping cost. Is it worth the 26,000 rupees? Well, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. When it does come to India, it's probably going to be about 30,000 rupees on Bajao. The only problem is these fellows sell out like hotcakes. Okay, getting one of these in this color is near to impossible. I remember, I think the orange one sold out immediately, and then the next was this in line, and now this is not available. So basically, I think it's another 8-week waiting period. So if it ever does come to India, count yourself lucky to buy one of these and expect to pay around about 30 to 32,000 rupees for this product. Okay, so what's this guitar all about? Why the hype about this guitar, and why did I feel I needed to buy it in order to showcase it to you? Well, have a look at the specs right now of this wonderful guitar. So those were the specs of this guitar. I mean, it's pretty specced out. This isn't a veneer, nor is it painted. This is sandblasted, Sankai, Chakakai, Sankai, some funny wood. The fretboard is also the same wood, Sankai. It's roasted, so it gives you that kind of a roasted maple feel, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Wilkinson bridge, the Roswell Filtertron pickups, nice knobs, knob covers. Everything about it is great. Wilkinson tuners, Graphtec nut. So they've not cut corners anywhere in manufacturing this guitar. I think it's pretty specced out. How does it sound? Well, now we're going to find out. Our in-house guitar extraordinaire, Mr. Ashwin, is going to play this guitar. All three settings into first a clean amp, then a crunch amp, then our high gain amp. What's he going to be using? He's going to be using a VST, the Neural DSP Plini. We've got some basic, settings for Guitar Gear Gyan, which we're going to be using on every single guitar video. It's just to make some kind of a common factor across all the guitar reviews. So let's get to it. So those were the tones of this guitar. Was it worth the headache? Was it worth the heartache? Was it worth the setup? Is it worth the money? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to know if you like the pickups, if you like the overall sound or not. Okay, here are my thoughts. Bittersweet taste after having to do so much work on a spec'd out guitar. Definitely the QC, even though Thomann wrote to me and said that, it's a personal preference on how you set up the guitar. Man, if your guitar sounds like a sitar, even if it's played softly, there's something wrong with it, So definitely that was not an enjoyable experience with them. Cleaning the neck was fine, was not a big deal. It looks fabulous, okay? Aesthetically, it looks great. Frets feel wonderful, no fret ends, okay? It's made, I think, in Indonesia, yeah. It's made in Indonesia. Indonesian guitars nowadays are fantastic. They play really well, made well, crafted well. I think this, if you like Telecasters and you're looking for a different style sound, okay? I've always wanted to get a Gretsch, hollow body with Filtertron pickups. That was one thing I was really, looking forward to getting. I had that on my bucket list of guitars. But this sounds just as good, okay? I have done many reviews with, Roswell pickups in the past, and they've been really weak. This one I won't say is fantastic, but it's nice. It does its job in terms of, the clean setting. Sounds very, very, how will I put it? sounds warm and yet honky. That's the description I'm looking at. So it does play like a telly, but it also sounds pretty warm in certain settings. So, it is a versatile instrument. Is it worth the heartache for me? Maybe not. I probably won't order this kind of a guitar again from Thomann, but it's definitely a catch. It's definitely something that will, light up the room when you're playing a gig. It's definitely something that will give you a lot more options tonally. For the price, yeah, I can't fault it for the price. I think it's a pretty decent buy.
Hope you enjoyed that episode. Make sure you click the subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. If you want to support me in making such videos, know that YouTube doesn't pay me much money, but we need some money for editing, shooting, and for getting new gear and goodies. Now, in order to get some goodies, we're going to need some patrons. And where can you become a patron? You can become a patron on my Patreon link, which is in the card above. Go there and support this channel. If you want to support me even further, make sure you follow me on social media. Your likes, your clicks, and your comments all help. Make sure you follow me, SSJ Productions, and Guitar Gear Gyan on social media. Links are in the description below. And above all else, stay safe and wash your hands.